Vets and testing labs in Tennessee are preparing for an epidemic. The bird flu strain that wiped out flocks in the Midwest over the last 6 months may be heading here to the volunteer state. Our own Rebecca Schleicher found out what the State Department of Agriculture is doing to help prevent and possibly respond to the virus. Rebecca?
Rory, the Ag Department is acting as if an outbreak is imminent because if it does make it to Tennessee, staff want to be ready.
What are you guys doing up there? Those are turkeys.
In Tennessee, poultry is a billion-dollar business. But for Poultry Hollow hatchery owner Judy Wood,
Yeah, we got them all over. We've stuffed chickens into every nook and cranny.
it's not just about the money.
See the little tiny ones over there?
To say she's affectionate for her birds barely pecks the surface.
It's like having all these little kids, but you know, you don't have to worry about putting them through college.
But the latest strain of bird flu up north threatens poultry farms across the state.
This is the biggest animal health disaster outbreak in U.S. history.
Folks with the state lab at the Department of Agriculture are bracing for the fall when it's likely infected birds will migrate south and land in Tennessee.
Our laboratory capacity would have to be increased probably 4 or 5-fold to handle the amount that would be coming in.
If it decimates populations here like it has in Minnesota and Iowa, poultry and egg prices could skyrocket. And another fear that this strain, which only affects birds, could mutate.
Bird flu, human flu, and they interact, they could mutate to cause a superbug. And that's a big concern of ours.
This is a cage with quails and doves.
Judy's already planning extra precautions for visitors who could spread the virus on their car's tires or their shoes.
We'll probably start maybe having people wear bags on their feet.
Hoping the flu never reaches the hollow.
I don't know what I'd do. It's a question I hope I never have to answer.
Where her whole life lives in coops.
Look at it. It's very peaceful here.
Starting August 1st, the state vet is putting new regulations in place. They force anyone bringing poultry into the state to show that they have been tested negative in the last 3 weeks. Staff will also inspect poultry at shows and fairs. The department will host a workshop next month, and it will also host a test run to make sure local response is ready to go. That will happen in September, and many local farms are telling them that they're already starting to restrict the number of people they allow on property. Rory?
Rebecca, thanks. 3 members of the State Department of Agriculture actually traveled to Minnesota last month to learn how officials responded to the crisis when it hit. So far, Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Iowa have declared states of emergency.